Do you know the names of the 4 seasons in English? Do you ever wonder why one season has 2 names? In this video, you will learn the names of the seasons and also where those names came from. The answers are very interesting. Keep watching. We have 4 seasons, and they continue in an endless cycle. Spring is the season of rebirth and renewal. Plants come back to life, and some animals wake up from a long winter's rest. Next comes summer, the warmest of the seasons and a time when people take a vacation. Summer is followed by autumn, the time of year when many fruits and vegetables are harvested. Winter is the final season, and it's the coldest. After winter comes spring to begin the cycle again. When does each season happen? It depends on where you are. The seasons are reversed in the northern and southern hemispheres. A hemisphere is one half of the Earth divided at the equator. Fun fact, according to BigThink.com, 90% of the world's population lives in the northern hemisphere. That's a lot. How do hemispheres affect the seasons? The Earth tilts on an axis. 6 months of the year is closer to the sun for each half of the planet. Being closer to the sun means warmer temperatures. That's why the seasons are reversed in the north and south. For the northern hemisphere, the seasons happen in these months. Spring is March, April, and May. Summer, June, July, and August. Autumn happens in September, October, and November. December, January, and February are the winter months. In the southern hemisphere, this is reversed. The schedule is not the same for every culture and country, just as weather and tradition are different in every country. If you're enjoying the video, please hit that like button. Why do we call the seasons spring, summer, autumn, and winter in English? And why is autumn sometimes called fall? Each season name has its own story. English has become a global language in the modern age, but its origin, like all languages, comes from other older languages. Let's take a look at where the season names came from. Spring used to be called Lent in Old English. Around the 14th century, this time of year was called springing time because plants return and spring from the ground. In the next century, springing time got shortened to springtime. And again in the following century, the name was shortened even more, spring. Spring has come! The word summer also comes from Old English. This time of year used to be called sumor. The word sumor itself comes from the Proto-Germanic word sumur. Proto means original. Proto-Germanic is an early version of the German language. Let the summer begin! This season has 2 names, so 2 origin stories. Just like spring and summer, the word autumn comes from older languages. Autumn comes from Old French and Latin. These older words became autumn in English. Got it. So, Where did fall come from? After some research, here's what I found. Fall seems to be used primarily in North America. In Canada and the northern United States, this is the season when leaves change color and fall from the trees. Fun fact, fall may have actually originated in England, but the leaves don't fall off the trees in England until December. Autumn is the natural choice for the British because the leaves stay on the trees until winter begins. Winter comes from the Proto-Germanic word wintras. This word may come from an even older Proto-Indo-European language. The words wed, which means wet, or possibly wind, which means white. It's hard to say where wintras came from for sure, but it is the root of the Old English word winter, which we still use for our fourth season. Visit my blog post to learn more about seasons and what kind of trees lose their leaves in the fall. Plus, you can check out my awesome 4 Seasons infographic. You'll find a link to this blog post in the description below. Thanks for watching and have an awesome day.